Today on Passion for Food, we're going to make one of my favorite dishes, this bacon and eggs fried rice. I really love the salty crunch you get from the bacon and the onions, and as for the rest, well, it's really excellent. And one of my favorite parts about this dish is how quick and easy it is to make. You can easily have dinner ready in 30 minutes or less. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get our bake on here. I'm going to be using about a half a pound of center cut bacon. Fattier cuts work just fine, but you might have to drain out a little bit of the excess fat if you use those. And we want to add just a splash of water. This helps us render out that initial bacon fat and prevents everything from just sticking to the pan. And while we render that down until nice and crispy, here's a little bacon joke for you guys. Knock knock. Who's there? Bacon. Bacon who? Baking you a birthday cake. Okay, now that our bacon has been cooked to crispy perfection, we can go ahead and take this out and set it aside. I had to hide this plate of bacon from my wife. Now, you might be tempted to drain the fat out of this, but don't. Bacon fat is like the holy grail of flavor here. You want about a third, a fourth of a cup, something like that. And to that, we're going to add 1 large onion, along with about 3 cloves of crushed garlic, along with a handful of sesame seeds and 1 can of whole kernel corn. I have been accused of being a super corny guy, and I gotta tell you, there is a kernel of truth to that. Now, I know a lot of recipes call for day-old rice because it's a little drier and the grains won't stick together as you stir-fry them. And I guess that's fine, just so long as you really want to keep them separated. But me personally, I actually kind of like it when the rice clumps together a little bit in my fried rice, so I prefer to use freshly cooked rice. So we just want to start stir-frying this over very high heat. I like to do this thing where you kind of let it sit for 30 seconds or a minute and then you stir it around. That just helps get a little bit of that brown goodness going. Once we've gotten a little bit of browning on our rice and veg, we can go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I like to let that sit for like 15 seconds before I start stirring. Soy sauce really gets a great flavor if you let it caramelize just a little bit. Give that a quick toss to distribute our caramelized soy sauce around, and we can go ahead and add back in the star of our show, the bacon. Oh yeah, it's really bake on now. And to that, our final ingredient, about 4 or 5 scrambled eggs. We'll just give that a couple of final tosses to get everything combined, and that's it. This beautiful bacon and eggs fried rice is ready to serve. This really is my favorite kind of fried rice, and it really is amazing just how quick and easy it is to make, so I definitely hope you give this one a try. I really hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Passion for Food, and to all of the lovely people who have left me comments with food suggestions, thank you very much. Please keep leaving those suggestions. I haven't forgotten about you. I have those suggestions on my to-do list. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you don't miss our future recipes. And check out one of our other great videos playing on the screen now. This has been Graham with Passion for Food.